So, now, thing everyone's been waiting for, I'll do this before I do Battle of Omni. We're doing the Final Fantasy Crystal Abyss box opening, but I forgot to do something last time. I forgot to show off something I promised to show off during the kit opening stream. I promised to show everyone all the sleeves from the Digimon pre-release kits. So this is why I say the kits are worth their value, even if they're a bit more expensive. They come with 9 boosters instead of 6, like a normal one. And we got our good boy Omega in this set as sleeves. My one recommendation. This is something I say very heavily. So I ask anyone who's into TCGs to please listen to me. If you use any sleeves that have an art on them. So there's sleeves with art, and then you get sleeves like this, which are just a color, which are either rough, like this, where you can see the sparkling, and you can feel it, or very smooth. If I have a smooth one nearby, I'll see if I can show you guys. Yeah, so this one is a clear one, but it's a smooth, so you don't see any of those sparkles except from the card. That was a bad one, but that's all I had here. Unless... Nope. Nope. Alright. Now, these last significantly longer because it's one layer of plastic that's been binded. Very simple. Very easy. I tend to use these because they last longer for that reason. Art ones tend to have another layer. They have the plastic that's binded to the front plastic to make the pouch, and then they have the art put on it. This means that most art ones, now they've been actually getting better and better over the years. Like, they've actually been improving the technology for this, so 100% credit to it. But you'll see the art piece start peeling from the edges or from the sides, and it gets to the point where it starts peeling completely off. There is a way to fix this, especially if you got very expensive sleeves, like these tend to be. Or if you got some very, very expensive sleeves, like limited editions ones from various stuff. You can get something called outer sleeves. They are literally sleeves, but slightly larger, that you can put these sleeves into as well. So you put a card in these, and then you put this sleeve with a card in it inside another sleeve. I know it sounds ridiculous, I know it sounds stupid, I know it sounds dumb. But outer sleeves tend to be clear, like the one I just showed you a second ago. Outer sleeves tend to be clear like this. So you'll be able to see the art on the back, and that's intentional. And because they're clear, they're basically almost one molded piece. Again, like the one color ones, it means they're one piece and they don't peel. That is the best way to protect art-based sleeves. Put them in an outer sleeve. I highly recommend doing it, especially for the pre-release ones, and especially for any hard-to-get rare ones. E.g., if you're a Magic player, the ones you got in the later set, we got some Japanese art ones, which were very beautiful for in the MTG. I actually was regretting that's when I quit, but there was very Japanese style art sleeves that look very amazing. They look like the I don't know what it's called, but it's like Edo era art from Japan. And then I see them people put them in there and start shuffling them and peeling them and nicking the sides. I'm like, those sleeves cost so much. My brain hurting. So this was Opus 14. This is the one we got for Opus 13, which was very interesting, popular one, because it's obviously lightning, so, you know, Cloud, but first time wearing an actual dress, like not in the full weapons garb. So this one was actually very popular with fans of the character and of the game, because it's a very unique, interesting art. And I'll be honest, it's a very beautiful art. Like, I really love the art on this. So this was 13. For 12, we got Ash. So this is the front cover art. We rarely get front cover art on the sleeve art, so this was actually very unique to see. People kind of got sick of the art because it was on the boxes, so people just saw this art every day, but I still think it's a really cool art, and it's the first time we ever got the box art, I think. I'll find out if I'm wrong. No, I am wrong. There was one other one besides this, before this. Then we have 11, which came with Cloud on the bike. Also a vertical one instead of a horizontal one. As you see, they're all written here. Opus XI pre-release. Opus 11 pre-release. So that was the Opus 11 one. This has been the most popular one for Opus 10. Just the Moogle. All hail the Moogle. It stares into your soul, doesn't it? But yeah, everyone was hyped to try and get this set of sleeves. And again, people just started using them, shuffling them, not putting them in outer sleeves. They started to nick, they started to peel, they started to dent. They won't do it immediately. Yeah, this was really good. If you can find Opus 10 pre-release kits, you can get them. This was very good. But yeah, it won't do it immediately, so don't get me wrong. It could take months, it could take a year before the peeling starts. It depends on use and shuffling habits. But I definitely recommend if you got anything like this, please put it in an outer sleeve. I know it costs more, but if you were going the cheap option, you'd probably get the colored ones, which are usually the cheaper option anyway. 9 had the Chocobo. Don't mess with the Chocobo. No one should mess with the Chocobo. This is one of my favorite arts, I think, because you got Bomb there. I think that's Dragon. Technically, there's another character that you can't see that's a different colored Talon there. And just the background art on the bottom. He's got a little pouch. I love that. And yeah, just the feathers flying down, the constellations, and the little bit of the Chocobo army under there, just ready to invade the land of men. But yeah, it's one of my favorites. Some of these do peel. I just put them under a heavy book and they flatten out quickly. They're only like this because I've not stored them because I was moving recently and I only found these more recently. This is the pre-release 8. This was the cover box as well. So this actually was the one, yeah. So the other one wasn't the first. This I think was the first where the cover box one was. So yeah, we had this, which was really cool. I just like the Bahamut art on this. It's very cool. It's very detailed. Unfortunately, this isn't one of the best Bahamut cards in the game, but my god, that's a good art, and having that as a sleeve is really amazing. Now, we didn't get these in Australia. I had to buy this separate. What we got in Australia was, what they did for this pre-release, I think it was, is we got 2 boxes. And I'm actually going to show them to you. And I think I might as well do all this here and do the box open and put it up just to give people a little demonstration. So, this was an anniversary of some kind. I can't remember which anniversary it was. Now, instead of getting these, we got this box. So, instead of getting sleeves this year, or that pre-release, we got one of these beautiful... Ooh, it looks like it's... Oh, I don't like that. Looks like it's getting dirty. Oh, no, that's just normal. That's the normal adhesive. Yeah, I think that's normal. I gotta look at my other ones. Because I've got a few of them, and this one is sealed, so it should be fine. So I don't know why it's doing that. I'll have to look into it. But yeah, so this is the box we got. Now, US got one of these. So I think this was Japan, Australia, and Europe. US. No, we didn't get any sleeves for that one. We got these boxes, I believe. There's no... Yeah, there's no marking on that one. Check. Yeah, it looks like all the white ones sort of have that glue marking on the side. It's a little unfortunate. But yeah, so what I did is, I had excess of the white one, traded them for some black ones, and then bought those ones. Yeah, looks like all of these have that. As long as it's not an extra defect, I'm happy. But yeah, that's what we got for that cycle. Why did I put the sleeves up there? But yeah, so I actually bought these ones because I was able to get them, and I found someone in the US who goes, I'll trade you 2 black ones for 2 white ones. I actually had gotten 1, 2, 3, 4... I had 5 all up, it looks like. I kept one of the white ones open, which is the one you saw just before, and I have 2 that were open naturally. A white one and a black one that were open naturally, and I have 2 sealed ones. But it looks like the seals don't do much if the glue is coming out. And this was the first one before that for Opus 5. So anything... I think Opus 4 came with the freeze counters. Now, I'm gonna make a joke, I just realized. So everyone has a method of doing freeze already. So when they made these, it was way, way, way too late. So I'm gonna be making the joke next time. I forgot to do it for the last review. Any card that was like a couple of opuses too late, I'm just gonna call a freeze counter as a nickname. And if I can get this to focus, you can actually see, yep, Final Fantasy written on it, some etching. Oh, that came out actually pretty cool on the cam. So these were pretty cool and cute. I had a lot of these that I sold / gave to friends who needed it because it was cool to give to new players who never missed out. But we actually got those before this, and before that there was nothing. So yeah, and this was the Opus 5 pre-release, which had this beautiful art of the, I think this is the Scions? I'm actually not sure. I think that's the Scions. But yeah, so we got ice counters, all these, and the boxes, which is pretty cool. So yeah, sorry I forgot to do that for the last stream that I did this. I know I promised it and I felt bad, but there it is. That's all of it, and we got the box opening. So I'll probably keep that as one video for people who just are interested in seeing all that cool loot you can get. And if you want to send people to see the art of some of that thing, you'll have a video on YouTube. If you make sure you give me a sub though, so you can see when the video comes out. I may just have cut myself, so you may see me. I don't think Twitch is gonna whinge about a little cut thumb. But yeah, I finally got it. Crystal Abyss Opus 14 Final Fantasy trading card game. Now, everyone watching who plays this game, all foils are to go. I don't care about foils. I don't want any foils. I rather get stuff I need. I rather finish my collection. Promos are the exception. I usually go for one foil, or if they only come in foil, I go for the 3 of that. You can see me nicked myself. Just ignore it. Dibsing is active. Yes, dibsing is active. Also, if I unlock it, if I get enough subs, and I could be wrong about this, but I'm gonna double check it. If I get 7 more subs this stream, I will unlock an emote. That emote will be a dibs emote. If I unlock this emote here on this stream when I'm doing box openings, it will be a dibs emote. So heads up to anyone who wants to help out. Any support is really good. Anyone, I appreciate everyone. Even just follows are good. But subs and bits do help me keep going. Subs and bits help me get more stuff. Subs and bits help me get more games. Subs and bits make sure that this channel will continue and will thrive. It's come a long way. I'm really proud of where I am right now. I'm nearly my first year in and at 200 follows, so that's really amazing. I'm really hoping that the 200 follows War of Light happens on my 1 year streaming, so I can sort of merge them to one thing. But yeah, so all of that is always appreciated. And again, yeah, if you want me to do more stuff, if you want to see more stuff, if you want me to be able to afford more art, if you want me to do anything, all that is just absolutely amazingly helpful. So I've already gone through most of these, so I think for the most part for this one I might just skim over the cards because I did the review. The review is going up on YouTube. I think I just uploaded the Wind one recently, and Earth should be coming out soon. So I'll gloss over a lot of these until I get to the rare, the foil, and heroic. Good luck on the pools. I'm going to stream FF3 now. Have fun. Oh, okay, enjoy. And everyone, check out Pokesloth. They're playing through the Pixel remake games, so something I do want to get to. I just want them on the Switch first. I'm being very stubborn. So, Devout, Vanu, which is the wind version of Devout, Kobold, which is the primordial. We got our Chaos Boy, Ovange, that's the good backup one. Goblin, Lezafor, first full art, and it's a common. Of course it is! I'm not allowed to get good full arts in this set. Who says I'm allowed to get good stuff in this set? God damn it. So, just to give you guys a heads up, I have gotten so much bad luck in this set's full arts. I've had amazing luck on all the older ones, so I can't really complain. I think I'm at 80% of all the ones before this set. One of each, obviously. I'm not going for playset to that. I'm not insane. But I knew this was gonna hurt me. This game does not like me. This set does not like me in terms of full arts. And we got Lager, who I actually rate, but a lot of people. There we go. I actually rate this. I think it's a lot better than people think. Like, I love the idea of playing Bahamut, popping this to attach to Bahamut, drawing a card. And then Bahamut is now, it would be a 10k Brave. Lakshmi, Ramu, and Noctis. The hell? Okay. That was weird. Thought it was the Digimon. How is the Digimon doing? Let's see how the child is. You know what? Let's have a quick game with him. Oh, okay. Cool. Good job. It's a third game. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see how it is. You gotta block up or down. And yeah, good boy. If you guys want me to do anything to the pet, give him something to eat, give him a treat, go ahead. I don't know what they'll evolve into, so feel free to just throw orders at me to feed the chat child. So we got Bard. I'm gonna have to bring this down a bit because I want a larger screen to see more stuff. Let's force it a little bit. There we go. Yep, there it is. Bard, Gnath, Ewan, Time Mage, Ixali, Sniper, Kraken. Oh! Well, there's our first legend, and it is good! And Zidane! That was a good pack. Dibs? Alright. Lady of Frost goes to Freaky. That was good open. That was a good open. I'll sleeve it just to be polite for other people's stuff since it's been dibsed. Schutzelt, Aiko, White Mage, Aquihaba, Mallyris, Sylph, Warrior of Light. Ah, oh, Fakan. No one wants Fakan. Go away. And Gesho. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Proto, Xenos, and Adele. We've had this really weird thing where the rares, not the heroics or legends, have been the art on the cover. So I don't know if they're doing that to avoid getting spoilers or if they're just doing something else that we don't know about. But yeah, it's been interesting. Last few times I think it's been a rare that's been the art on the box. Aiko Ande. Cactoroni. Amajala. I'm going to just do it like this. Dark Knight. Tonberry that decided to join the Dark Knight. Kobojoid Yang, which is really disappointed with Kobojon Yin. Chichu. Ooh, Foil Chaos. Don't know if anyone would be after that. And I got my Roche. 0 cost, 1 damage. This is a 0 cost turn 1. Your opponent starts with less life than you. It is absolutely dumb. The Emperor. Choco Mog. And Gabranth. Who's whinging? Oh, they're sick. See, the one thing I hate about the original ones is when they get sick, it doesn't tell you. And if they get sick 3 times, they dies. I think I have to overfeed these and have 3 failed attentions for the ones I'm trying to get. So, yeah. Alright. Aerith. Bard. Bard. Come. Oh, I think it's Bard. Bard might be the art that's killing it. Let's go get rid of Bard. Oh, this isn't going to help. Digimon Dawn already? Didn't think I was at the shop that long. Took us about an hour. Remember, once I've gone through most of the commons... What's going on? Once I go through most of the commons, it tends to get faster and faster. And I've gone through all of this in the review, so I'm not going through all of it. There we go. Come on. Samurai. Kojin. Bargumna. Sniper. Geomancer. Foil Corsair to match our full art Corsair. That's what I've gotten so far. Foils, my Heroics, and Foil Legend, and Full Art Corsair. Someone already dibs this, though, Rumble. Yeah. Larsa for the... Oh, Larsa Legend! There we go. So we got our first Legend. And Leviathan... Kitone, and Gabranth. Yeah, all foils are to be dibsed. If you want any of them, let me know. Second? Cough, cough. Second what? Cactaroni, Dark Elf, Tonberry, Berry, Kuja. No, Kuja, you don't deserve to be there. Melaris. Kraken. Puppet Master. Foil Rosa! I think that's like my... I think this is my 5th Rosa. Oh, wow, the foil's really hurting the cam. Dibs Rosa. Oh, God damn it. Alright. Oh, and Stern. Stern's good. I will always take a Stern. Dumbest card they've made. Ramu, Lord of the Levin. Good King Mugomog. Chocomog. No, I have 7 roses. I have 5 roses. Oh, you have 7 Sterns. Damn. People are going to be after them. Also, you know who you are in chat. Stern is 4, where Marchery is 3. Don't mix those up. I will yell at you. You need to exile 4 forwards for Stern, where it's 3 summons for Marchery. Not 3 forwards for Stern. That would be dumb. Dragoon. Aldelionalis. Bargaman. Which I actually like Bargaman. Choose 1 forward opponent controls, activate it. It has to block this turn. This could be a very good removal in certain decks. Kuja, Moogle, Puppet Master, Paladin, Foil Luzaf. I think this is my 2nd Foil Luzaf, and I know people are after him. So, yeah, if you want to protect your cards, it's removal and protection. It for 4 back attack, which means you can play it at any time. It's dumb. It's stupidly good. Octomammoth. Oh, there he is. Normal one. Yeah, I was wrong about this. I actually underestimated this because I didn't actually realize it had back attack on it until Wall and Bjorn. I love this art. I'm just confused why it crosses over different games use that art. I'm not used to that. Yeah, well, you got your 3, didn't you? You're happy, Rumble. I'm glad you got your 3. Dark Elf, Samurai, Kuja, Fakan, Puppet Master, Tiamat. Not enough heads. And not enough colour. Moogle. But none of them are foily? Well, you better see. If I open that, you better spam the dibs. Foil Adele. If you're playing FFTA, this could actually be a decent card. I've actually won off just this top part. 3 or more win backups. Adele gains 3k in haste. I've actually had a game where I needed 1 haste die. I had 2 win backups. I played a third and played this. So yeah, I actually really like this card. And yeah, if you're in mono wind, Adele cannot be chosen by opponent, summons her abilities. So it can protect itself. Oh, Sin. Sin is good. Counter spell on a dude. This is really good. I love trying to force this though and seeing how much resource my opponent has to give. Quina, Ramu, and Wall. Hey Rakna, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. I have a channel child. Right there. Sin is fuel for Sin special. Sin doesn't have a special. Doesn't have a special. That's what's so good about it. It's just 4. Pay 2 wind and 2 generic. It's not even a special. With all the ways you can untap it. God damn. Okay. Steiner? Come on. Come on. Do it. There we go. Steiner. Devout. Tonberry. Fakan. Fran. Corsair. Dark Legend win game. Yeah, oh, no, it's not even the Legend, is it? No. Dark Heroic. Stern. Dark Heroic win game. Normal Corsair. Oh, well, no one cares about Goblin. Ixali, no one cares about that foil. And Typhon, I think that's a spare. I'm not sure. This might be my 3rd or 4th Typhon. I'll have to check. Heidegger, yeah. Allure, yes. Carbuncle, let's not look at it too long. Oh, Sin from previous set. Oh, the Dark Sin. Okay, I get what you mean. I don't know. I still like Stern more. Vanu. Kobold. Amjar. Lich. Ovange. Leatherford. Sylph. Foil Ultros, people! We got it! We got the Foil Ultros. And a Tifa. Got Chivalry, Adele, and Gabran. More Ultrosses for the Ultros gang. Tifa is nice. Oh, it will be nice next set. Got another Schultzel, Schustel. Aiko Ande. Abaquaba. Malaris. Warrior of Light. I love this art. I hate this card, but I really love that art. It just looks so good. Don Corneo. Anata. Foil White Mage. The untap wind backup that doesn't untap wind backups. And we got Cloud. Legend. Sorry, Ichigo. We got Ichigo. Bankai. Quina. Afmayu. Kitone. Look, I've been opening good stuff. I've been opening bad full arts. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if it's a good thing. I don't know if it's a bad thing. I don't know if it's... I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. Another Schutzeltel. We got Sarah. Vanu. Amalja. Go away. Fine, you guys go like that. Sagin. Anata. Sylph. Foil Marchery! Ooh, yes. Oops, all summons. You are now foiling. It's not Stern, but I'll take it. It's still a good card. So, your summons cost 1 less, cannot be 0. Remove 3 summons in the break zone from the game. Select one of the 3 following. Either draw a card, choose one forward, return it to its owner's hand, or during your turn, the cost required to cast your next summon is reduced by 3. This is very good for Upsal summons. That is a good... And Leviathan, Lord of the World. Yeah, Marshery's nice. I'm really happy. Put you over here. But yeah, and Leviathan, which is really good. Combo piece card. Got another Proto. Jotei, and Red 13, the card that everyone thought was busted. Everyone was pointing at this. Well, I was pointing at this. Everyone's like, oh, no, broken, going to destroy the game, going to be nuts, going to be stupid. And I'm just like, Stern? The thing is, Stern has synergy in most decks. His ability is naturally good in most decks. Doesn't need to be forced or built around. You just chuck him in. And it's good. Dibs Marshery? Sure thing. So you dibs Marshery and Shiva, I believe, at the moment. You're the only one so far. Gnaf. OL de Leonis, Fakan, Blue Mage, Chichu. Oh, and Rosa? Okay. Tiamat. Moogles. Foil Aquabar. And Susano! That's good. He's good. So, ignore the H there, that's meant to be an L. I'm joking, but it's meant to be an L. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. I'll put those in sleeves for you now because I do want to make sure they don't get any damage because they're yours. Put a legend there, but is that the only legend I've gotten so far? No. You're a legend. You're a legend. That's right. So far I've gotten 3 normal legends and 1 foil legend with 1 full art. I have the feeling that's the only full art I'm going to ever see. The common one. The worst one. They need to nerf fire. They keep printing good cards. Wait, Stern's a fire card? To be honest... Fire is really strong, I'm not going to deny that, but I think we've got good mix coming up. I've seen new decks that are only half built that have destroyed Samurai. I think we actually got a good mix. I saw Ice Lightning. Ice Lightning looks scary, and Ice Lightning Earth or Earth, those combinations look very good. Monks also seems to still be... Speaking of which, Monk. Storm is... Yeah, there's actually a good mix. I actually have a feeling Samurai's is going to die. Stern just outright counters Samurai, and it's easy to put in anything. There's a lot of cards that just stop Samurai right now, so I think Samurai's actually going to see a backburn soon. Unless the cards that it beat the decks that beat it, as normal. Aerith. Come on. Avange. Dark Knight. Sniper. Menjing. Wait. Mnejing. I'm bad at that one. Kraken. Foil Gilgamesh. Who wants to force 3 to 7 colors in foil? Dibs, alright. That's going to you. And Prish is the normal card from that one. Ravus. Ifrit. I love that art. And Mojo Hojo. Hey, look. If you could do this, do it. I want to see that deck. As much as I hate more than 3 color decks just because I have trouble with the math of it, and that's a me thing. If you can do it, do it. Ifrit should have been a hero. Susano should have been a legendary. Yes, that's the problem. Fire got a bunch of stuff in the wrong slots. Let me just take a quick drink. White Mage. Sarah. Chaos. Arden. Arden, solid card. I love that it's a common, but solid card. Sagwin. Sephiroth. Mejing. Foil Zdeno! Speaking of cards that are making fire less powerful. Foil Zdeno. Debs, alright. And Kalbrenner. This card has actually been legitimately scary. I've had to resort to killing it with stuff that I save for bigger things. So, Zidane is a pseudo removal that also, like ignoring that special, it's unblockable, and if it hits your opponent, you bounce one of their forwards. The special is pretty cool. I would like to remind something for people about the special. You can cast it as though you own it this turn, but you can only cast it with the colors. It's not the same as Ladi, which says you may cast it for any colors. So if you take something with this, you can only cast it if you have access to those colors from your stuff. So I do want to remind people about that very specifically. Ladi says on it, you may cast it with any colored CP. So I want people to be very, very careful and aware of that. I'll put that under so I remember that's... I'll leave it on top. I'll remember whose is who. So yeah, please be very aware of the restriction of steel. You're thinking of Earth, Rumble. You're thinking of Earth. Unless you're going Gilgamesh. If you go that Gilgamesh with this, like... So, got Caius, White Mage, Aquabar, Blue Mage. I do like we're getting some Blue Mages. Goblin, Sephiroth, Kobodron Yang, Foil Anada. I don't know if... Yeah, it's just the... Oh, this might move for people who are playing with it. And I think that's a spare normal Rosa, because I'm fairly sure I keep opening Roses. Kefka. Look at that smile. I think this art is the playmat for one of the coming game days for the events. Ultimecia. And another Allure. Rumble, if you're playing this, you can play this. Kobold. Wait. There we are. Steiner. Lich. Fran. Warrior of Light. Leatherford. Corsair. Shiny Sniper. No one cares. Gusto. I love Gusto. You want more card draw in red? You want a 0-cost 7k that you want to attack with? Look no further than the man choking a snake. Good card. Leviathan, Ramu, Lord of Levin, and Katone. I really love Katone, but the fact that Katone is the only one of its card is really... I think when we see more Katones, this will see actually a bit of work. This is why New Fire is busted. Yeah, and that's the thing. I think the reason they printed a lot of these really strong fire cards is they're actually trying to push out of Samurai. They're actually trying to make Samurai less and less relevant. They want more fire, but then they did the opposite for Monks and made Monks stronger, but Monks has always had a varied number of decks that don't always necessarily focus on it. So I also see why they didn't really care about focusing on that. Oh, so am I, but I think if you look at all the good fire stuff, you can't run all of them in Samurais, you have to pick. Whereas most other fire decks, you can mix a little bit. So I think they're just trying to diverse red or fire. Devout, Gnath, Arden, Melaris, Paladin, Don Corneo, Good King Moogle Foil! All hail the king! Moogles, 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 Moogles! And come on up. Good card, but depends on mono ice. I don't know. I want to see what we can do with Camelot. Normal Good King Moogle. Ultros! They're not foily. Adele. Would you like free backups? I can get you free backups as long as you worship me. I made him mono ice and he didn't make the cut, sadly. Who, good? Well, yeah, he doesn't go in mono... Oh, wait, no, can or not? Really? It's straight removal in ice if you got... Huh. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to judge it without knowing. Dibs log? You mean Mog, right? You're dibsing Mog? Got another Schutzel. Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam. Sarah. Burn sack for flower, for flavor even. Dark Elf. Time Mage. Kojin. Tiamat. Yeah, I actually like him. I actually like Schutzel. Tiamat. Anata. Foil Proto-Fel Siadam. Monk Leonis! Everyone's been loving this card for Mono Earth and Monks. Dibs the Proto? Okay. I'll sleeve it anyway. I'll get these back after I trade them up to you. Just gonna make sure I write down who dibsed what at the end of this. X-Death! Yes! Good backup. Good backup. You know what? I would love to grab back my Sid, not Allstein, my L Sid to play something else for free while killing one of your things. You know what? I'll pay 8 to play 4 costs and a removal for free. You need foil of these? Yeah, these are good. These are a good card. Jarn and Maruga Fennis. I don't know. He's good, but he needs a home. He's good without a home. Samurai. When it focuses. Lucky I'm trading my full arts or dibsing all this would be scary. Yeah, but someone else took the Estinian. Aiko Ande. Ewan. Ixali. Oh. Bagama is there. Chichu. Geomancer. Foil Gusto! We got foil. Foil Guts. Foil Guts. Alright. Oh, and Titan. Titan good. Titan good. People, listen to me. Titan good. Oh. Nah, Selham. Frita. Let's get that because it's a good art. Frita, I love Waff. I tried to build Waff, but it didn't work. The Emperor. No, I don't need normal. I've got my playset of them. I'm the full arts of the thing. The full art legacy ones I don't have, except Toto. I only have one out of the 6? The 9. I think there's 9 of them now. I've only got the Toto. Dragoon. Monk. Aerith. Dark Knight. Yeah, I think I need the lock. I think I only have... I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure I only have the Shantaro, sorry. Ixali. Sniper. Geomancer. Yes! Ravana! Yeah! Got a big butt and they do not lie, and they hit you 4 times. And then you die. You're also a legend. Why did I put you there? Leviathan, Ravus, Noctis. Yeah, I'm trying to build that. I've seen it a few times, just not as consistent. It's really hard. Because here's the trouble I've been having with the math. You either go for backups that you can sack to untap it, or you go for backups that search up backups to make it easier to cast quicker, and you may get him out earlier with haste and get 2 attacks, or get 4 attacks further down the game. So it's actually got a very difficult mathematical curve I'm trying to get to. Feels easy to be... Yeah, I know. I'm glad it's got some difficulty to it. It's not just straight broken. Samurai. Ewan. Time Mage. Kraken. Puppet Master. Choo-choo. Foil... Luso! So, do you want to be able to attack with a lure and then get another allure to special allure and keep alluring? Luso! The X-Burst as well. Because allure needed consistency, right? Good King Moogle Yote, I should say. And Ifrit. Okay, we've got Gnath, Medallionis, Kuja, Meliris. Oh, you don't get to join the good cards. Fakan, Kobo Droid Yang. Come on. Sylph, Foil Calabrana. I don't know if anyone's using this. Zeramus! Yeah, I'll use Eat Neo X Death to grab Al Cid to play this, to freeze 2 things, dull 1 thing, attack, kill a thing, all for 8. Seems legit. Kefka, Ultros, and Garuda. Garuda's good. Garuda good. I think Lakshmir is the worst of the primals, and even Lakshmir isn't too bad. Calabrino was your first full art. Better than my first full art. By the way, I've opened 4 pre-release kits, 3 extra boosters as prizes, and opened most of a box now, and I've only gotten one full art. I am a very furious person. Like, if I got a 3 full art box, that would make up for it, but probably not. Cactoroni, Bard, Kuja, Tonberry, Fakan, Moogle, Puppet Master, Foil Gnath. That might move for people who are trying to do the synergy with those cards. Cloud of Darkness. Oh. So just for a clarification for people who are wondering about the wording, it's any effect. If your opponent has discarded a card from their hand due to summons or abilities, it's anyone's. And it's the same for the card draw. You're drawing 2 at the start of your turn counts towards the second part of that ability. So you only need to draw 1 extra card for that. Just letting people know. Cool, Luzaf, Carbuncle, and Red 13. Look, it's, if you think about it, it's a 1 ice, 1 water, 8k, dull and freeze, 1 thing. That's how you look at it. Or possibly 0 cost, if you're lucky. It's not anything big, but it's very basic. And this will trigger off the El Cid as well, so it could be helpful. Because yeah, you can play this free off the El Cid, freeze something, dull and freeze another thing, and you're good. Yeah, it's not 2 full arts a box guaranteed anymore. I am actually a little disappointed in them for that. That was a good method they did for the last set. There are better things to pay for 2 CP. Better things to play off LC. No, I agree. It's a very basic. It's just a very it's a vanilla. It's very vanilla. What's it called? The black mage, black belts. Dark Elf, Kojin, Bargaman, Tonberry, Tiamat, Moogles, Full Art Gabranth! Alright. Alright. No. Screw you both. This mine. Okay, if I was gonna get unlucky opening quantity, I'm glad I got quality. And that is actually beautiful on that art. No, it wasn't normal. Shit card, because it counters everything. Because it stops everything hitting it. Oh, gold bears. Blue bears. Sorry, blue bears. I do like that the art for this one has blue armor, or the art for the light purple one, the lightning one has purple armor. I do like that touch in the art. Fight Monk kills it. Yeah, I know. Ultimecia, you guys know Ramu, and Hojo Mojo. Mojo Hojo. Hojo Mojo Hojo. Do I dare hope for a 3rd full art to balance my bad luck? Because we're only 2/3 of the way through. No? Oh, okay. I see how it is, chat. You got a full... Yeah, but I've practically opened 2 boxes worth of stuff to get 2. My average is technically 1 a box. All you got was a Stinian, yeah. You got a legacy one. Is 3 better than 3 crap ones? I don't disagree. But have you opened 2 boxes or 1? Dragoon, Adelionis, Steiner, Fran... Amalja R, Paladin, Corsair, Foil Kintone. Again, I hope that's good someday. That doesn't count. Hey, look, we got a better card. The rare slot, Alpha Mayu. Good card. Ignore this. Again, I think this card will be better depending on if we see more Katones. Afmayu, Ysael. People, please read the card. Play 1 ice forward. This is not an Ananash. This is not comparable to Ananash. They do 2 different things in 2 different ways, just with the same trigger. It's not even the same trigger. You pay differently because it's a different cost. They're not one better than the other. It's what are you trying to do with your deck. Are you all ice? If you're all ice and this cost is worth it to sacrifice it, better. If sacking stuff is better for you than bouncing to your hand, this is better. If bouncing to your hand and playing different colored ones is better, do. If you want 5 or 4, yeah, it's tech. This is a different card, not a comparable card. I made that mistake because I didn't realize that during the review, but that's the way I'm addressing the Cell versus Elanash. And I think that's Garuda. Yeah, Garuda. I mean, the foil effect, not the card itself. Oh, I guess it depends. Hold on, let's see if I can get this in focus. Yeah, it's not too bad. But all of them that have this background have that same foiling. I would argue Garland better than Puppet Master, Dark Knight, Bagan, Allure, Estinian, Yote, and Calibray full art combined. Not Estinian, no, not Estinian. The others maybe, but not Estinian. Estinian's good. And they're like 1 per case, aren't they? The Legacy full arts. Estinian is still seeing play. Come on. Yep. So Sarah, Chaos, Arden, Sagin. Oh, we lost Dark Knight. Don Conillo. Nope. Stick deck. Hanada. Foil Sephiroth. That actually might move. It's actually a good Sephiroth. Choose 1 dull forward freezer. That forward controller discards a card. Yeah. Garland better than Estinian? Yeah, but Estinian is rarer to get than the Garland, I think. Trapdoor. The literal trap. If you could have 3 or more lightning backups, it becomes a forward. When you put it from the field in the break zone, choose 1 forward opponent controls, break it. Yeah, I think Estinian wins by the rarity factor. Queener, Heidegger, and Wall. You got three clouds? Foil or normal? Dragoon. I'm really glad. I'm not going to say it to be nice, but I'm really glad I found the weakness of that cloud. I'll be honest, I was kind of proud of myself for picking it up while I was playing against you. Monk. Ixali. Ewan. Time Mage. Sephiroth. Menjing. I know someone will want that. And Shantaro. Good card, bad name. It's a good card. Bad name. Chivalry, Ifrit, and Yote. Burn the Witch. Feel bad for the Witch. Peaked that first set. Carbuncle? You mean... Look, you know what? Maybe if we just, you know... There. Fixed. Someone's gonna come in and wonder why my cards are set up like that. just fixed. Fixed. That is a lot more awkward to do than I thought it would be. Toto's alright, but it's a Shantaro. Devout, Steiner, Blue Mage, Akoba, Paladin, Corsair, Warrior of Light, Foil Puppet Master, and normal Marchery! I'm happy with that. I like Marchery and Stern Leonis. Heidegger, Xenos, and Muraga Fennis. Shantaro Starter, sorry. Oh, yeah. Shantaro Starter was, yeah. There's been a lot of good Shantaros. It's just they're all Shantaros, and it's also why... Okay, this is why I love this card. This is why I love Titan. The option of having now Titan over set 1 Shantaro means these other Shantaros might actually be more useful or more better to use. Especially since Titan, if I read it correctly, yeah, But yeah, Titan is a very good option, I think. It might open the way for Shantotto, and that's why I think people should pay attention to it. I love Titan because I can return it with Monk backups. Yeah. Yeah. Like... Yeah, it's... I think people need to either understand that, yes, backup Shantotto is still the better of the two, but this gives you an option now. Vanu Vanu. Kobold. Lich. Oh, freaking hell. Screw it. Foils! Eramus! Alright. Alright. This box is pretty good. This box has been very good. Yeah, I was waiting for that, so I didn't put it down straight away. Yeah, alright. That's a thing. That's one of the best ice and lightning cards in this set, I think. Like, I rate this over the Ravan 100% of the time. Valaford, Ysael, and Luzav. Oh. Oh, wait, no, there was a rare heroic in this. Valaford. Huh. And Mjorn. Got so distracted by this, I forgot that existed. I love this Dragoon, by the way. Dragoon, Chaos, Aerith, Fran, everything's sticking, Arden, Sephiroth, Majing, for Cactoroni, Garland, normal Garland, X-Death, Frita, and Papa who shall not be named. I think I got one in pre-rel, didn't I? I think I might have got... Hold on. So I got my sorted stuff from pre-rel. I got a bunch of foils here that I need to... that people have dibsed. But... yeah, I got one Susano in pre-rel. And I got a Garland in pre-rel. Mushi Mushi, that sounds familiar. It's congratulations or something like that, or... can't remember what that means. But yeah, so technically I've gotten my 3 Garlands, but I'm not going to be using the full art. Fuck, screw that, Jazz. Oh, hello? Wait, hello? Man, you're so lucky with Garland. You need one more? Alright. Well, if I can get 2 more out of this... or 1 foil, you're good. White Mage, Monk, Bargumna. Come on. Kojin, Sagin, Geomancer. I might be forcing this card way too much and I need to stop. Goblin. Oh! Foil Ifrit! Lord of the Inferno. And Jekt. Jekt is good. Chivalry. Naja Salhem. And another Allure. So many Allures. Like, I think that's like my 10th Allure. Ifrit works. Ifrit with Iroha in a non-samurai damage deck, especially with Blaze. Like, it works. It legitimately works. You just have to not play samurais. Your team Bahamut? Yeah, I know. I need to do the Ifrit Bahamut deck for you to show it off. Hopefully I'll have it done by next week. Come on. Come on. It's Aerith. Don't kill Aerith. People want to see Aerith. Aerith. Chaos. White Mage. Revange. Dark Knight. Sniper. Manjing. Foil Lugay. I'm okay with that. I know no one's rating him, but I like that. And another... Oh, another shit Toto. Another Shitoto. Why can't I get two? I can get two of these, but not two Bahamut's. Oh, it is legend. Ultros. Hojo Mojo. Or Hojo Jojo. Oh yeah. Naja Salham. There is no reason why Ifrits, Afritas, and Bahamut's can't work together in stupid, stupid harmony. Hojo Jojo. Hojo Joe. Come on. It's a good card. Shuzelt. Sarah. Abakuba. Blue Mate. I feel like I've gotten these 4 cards in a row in a few packs. I feel I've seen this order in a few packs. Am I the only one? Anyone who's watching the YouTube and can go back and rewind and check it, please let me know in the comments if this has been a consistent... And Kraken! I feel like I've seen this pattern. No, but it's not just seeing them in this specific order. I could be wrong, but... Goblin. Sephiroth. Foil Bard, no one cares. El Cid, yeah! Speaking of my boy. Oh, and X-Death is also good. X-Death, Kefka, and Xenos as the last ones. 2 left. Oh. Our boy needs to go to bed, apparently. Can I clean his poo? Okay. Poo cleaned. Let's put him to sleep. I might have to change the time, because I do stream late. But we could always fix that later. Or I think I can fix that later. What are we chasing? Okay, so I'm a playset collector. So I go for anything and everything. Like, I'm very not picky. I've traded good cards for a bunch of bad cards as long as it gets me close to finishing my playsets. Besides this set, I think I'm only missing 15 cards from the entire game. And 2 promos. Not including this month's promo. Foil Paladin. I think I got that, didn't I? Got Foil Paladin, didn't I? I got some of the... Nah. I got the Bard. Not the Bard, I got... Which ones? Oh, I got the Gnath for that cycle. I got the Anata for that cycle. Okay, yeah, I only got the lightning water version of those, the Paladin cycle. Dark Elf, which has been hilarious. Samurai, Time Mage, Kojin, Cobra Droid Yang, Tiamat, Anata, Foil Red 13, and a second Stern Leonis. I think that's my 3. I can't complain about my luck. Dibs, yeah. Like I said this at the beginning, I've been opening good stuff, just I've been very dry on the full arts. Lakshmi, Lady of Bliss, the worst of the primals, but I think still a good card, because it's 80% of the time, it's a 2-cost 7k that gets you more cards if it lives. And it protects itself, so it's kind of silly. Yeah, I know. I couldn't complain from the beginning, because it was more complaining about full arts, because I was getting good stuff. I've been opening good stuff, just not the full arts. If only you got Cloud, that's $250. Yeah. Garuda. Someone in our group should get it. Like, we go through packs a lot, and we play a lot of events. Foil Wall, last pack. Actually, you know what? Foil Ewan. Nope, no Cloud. And another Susano. Okay. That's a thing. So see. So these are the commons and rares. So we got one foil rare. That's dibsed. Foil heroic, one legend, foil heroic. These are dibsed, so I might as well put them like this. Legend. Oh, I might as well. Sorry, chat. I didn't realize I was off center. So yeah, we got these foil heroics, these normal legends, foil heroic. That's just dibsed for another one dibsed. It was you, Rumble, who dibs this, right? I think Rumble dibs that. Zidane, heroic. Gilgamesh going to Rumble. Legend. Foil heroic going again. Foil heroic. Legend. Foil legend. 2 full arts. So we've got 2 full arts. So the average is 1.8. So those going there. So those go them. I got 1, 2. Oh, so first I got 6 normal legendaries. Then I got 2 foil only. That's actually low. 2 foil legends, I think. Yeah, 2 foil legends. That's actually fairly low in this game. So yeah, those 2 are going to Rumble, Foil Gilgamesh, and Good Mugumog. I'll put it with his stuff. These are all going to Freaky. So we've got Shiva, Lady of Frost, Rosa, Marcherie, Zidane, Gutsko, Zeramus, Red 13, and Proto. All but 2 of them were heroics. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 foil heroics. So yes. So I think I actually got one less legend foil than I should have. But I got one of the best full arts. And then, you know, the rest. Like, I got 2 Sterns, which is really good. So let's see what good stuff. So I got 2 Susanos, I think. Yeah, 2 Susanos, which is really good. 2 Sterns, which is really good. So Elcid's good, Shintoto's good, Jet's good, Marcherie's good, another Toto, but eh. Bez is kind of, Zeramus is really good, Luso's really good, Montleonis is really good, Gusco, Tifa, Typhon, Sin, the second Stern, Roche is good, Gesho's good, Zidane. So I actually got a decent mix. Like, I actually got some decent mix of stuff. Oh, yeah, and... waste of a slot. Which one? At least I didn't get Barrett. Yeah, Barrett, I agree. Barrett is a waste of a slot because he's the full... I don't think the box topper... I don't think the box topper should be a full art because... Is there actually any difference between the art? Between this and the full art Barrett? Because they look identical to me. Yeah, opening a box topper is not a fun thing, I don't think. It's not full art. Oh, so you mean opening a normal foil just shouldn't be in this set? Oh, you think it should have been in the starter deck?